It was crime at the time, but the laws have changed, yeah. It was crime at the time, but the laws have changed, yeah.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Show. Thank you for joining us. Saw Ned today.
What'd he do?
Ned, I offered Ned, said, Ned, when can you come in and hang out for the whole show? Talk to us. Get to know the couch here in Studio A.
You dog.
Mm-hmm. Take off your shirt. Stay a while. Then we'll send in Dave.
Keep going.
You dog. There's not many famous Neds.
We don't have any stains on that couch.
There was a criminal known as Ned Kelly.
Ned Kelly.
Who had a 2,000-pound reward in the old cowboy England.
Is that Machine Gun Kelly?
No, he was just Ned.
He used to wear a garbage can around his head.
So people wouldn't be able to tell it's Ned.
Garbage can head Ned.
What if we had a fish caretaker whose name was Machine Gun?
Dave,
can't think of any other Ned.
I'm just pretending.
That would be kind of awesome.
Famous Ned. Ned, who was the guy in Deliverance? Ned Beatty?
Oh, yeah.
You think of Shining.
No.
What am I thinking about?
Ned sent me a video, and I'll put it out to you guys and see what you think. Said, Ned, the bioload in the main tank can't handle this. But maybe the other tank can handle this.
Mega tank?
Bubble tank.
Bubble tank. Call it up, Max. Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, how are you guys doing today?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Huh?
Thanks.
Huh?
Joe, don't you know these are fake calls?
That wasn't a fake one.
That's a fake call.
That was a fake
No,
call.
that was returning videotapes.
That was not returning videotapes.
No, it was not returning videotapes.
Matt, did you send me this video?
Yeah, that's actually a person.
Fishcenter.
Believe it or not, that was a person.
I didn't get
No,
that email.
that was a fake.
That one, no, that Matt, that was real.
No, it wasn't.
That was returning videotapes.
No, it wasn't. How do you know?
Because I talk to her daily.
That's the same person who calls in and says this is not returning videotapes.
Oh, so it wasn't returning videotapes.
I told you.
So Dave's right.
Matt, I don't think you sent that email. I'm following up on Max just to fact check.
Damn it, I sent it.
I work for factcheck.org.
Oh, what happened to them?
No, don't. Now what about them? Find the video.
I'm pressing refresh.
Dude.
There's no Harrigan emails.
Dude, I'm looking too.
I have an
I'm
email from
searching.
Joshua Porter.
I'm searching your
He's
secret.
got an idea.
Your secret email.
And you know what he
address.
did? He just sent me all these pictures of men holding fish. He says, here's my idea. It's
Damn
called Hunks with Hagfish. Check this out. He says, which one? You have to guess which one is the hottest guy holding a fish. This is a game idea, Josh.
So wait, you show the fish but don't show the guys.
Yeah.
It's not a guess, though, really.
Well, it's subjective. I agree it's subjective because to me, Dave's the hottest guy in the office, but to Dave, it's actually different men.
Yeah, there's few that I think are hotter than me. I don't think I'm classically beautiful.
When I
like some of
resent
them.
it.
Well, when I say hot, does that have the word classically beautiful in it? No,
That's
it's
what
hot.
I'm talking about. Hot is classically beautiful.
See, that's a weird... That's like...
That's how I define hot.
Well, Dave, you can't just say
You have
that's
to
what
worry-
everyone defines hot
Hot
as.
is symmetrical, right?
Yeah, symmetrical. Ooh, I
It's
got a
more than
name.
that, though. It's symmetry and proportion.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Hot.
That's what
Symmetry.
hot is?
Yeah.
So when you go around looking at people and going, oh, you're hot, you're symmetrical,
if I look
you don't
at-
just respond to the physical body and presence. I look at Dave and I see how he's got a biker's body and he looks kind of like one of my favorite musicians.
When you say a biker's body, do you mean like a
like
bicyclist?
like a
or
bicyclist.
BMX.
So Max he's into bears.
Oh, actually, I'm not into bears.
That's what bikers are, bears.
No, I said I'm talking about
BMX.
mountain bikers.
Oh.
BMXers.
I went to a biker pool.
Oh, like
when I-
bicyclers.
When I was in Vegas.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Was that Sir Squirt?
Nope, that is green wolfish. And he's 18 inches long, and we can have him if we want him.
Dave asked if it was Sure Squirt.
The one problem, no, it's not Sir Squirt. The one problem is he may eat Jeremy Leg.
Jeremy Lake is very fast, though.
Then
Ned could not guarantee that he would not eat Jeremy Lake.
But he
I
couldn't-
would love to see that.
But
If
this
it
guy-
happens, it happens. How much was Jeremy Lake? 30
According to
bucks?
Ned, these guys also, they're out and about, as you see right there. He's not quite as lazy as Hamburger. It's not actually an eel. That is a fish.
So is that an electric eel? Look
No,
at this. I'm gonna deep.
No,
Joe,
it's a
can
fish.
you
Hey,
deplay
it's
there's
back
Squirt.
to me?
Rewind it. Sir
I don't know.
Squirt.
Dave, can you deplay?
Dave, can you deplay this for a sec?
Yeah.
I want to get that
Well-
ripple in the spine,
Should we get this guy?
dude. I feel like we're being an idiot if we don't. You know.
Well, you say that until
Why wouldn't we
he
get him?
eats
He
Jeremy
may
Lake.
eat Jeremy Lake, but if he doesn't eat Jeremy Lake, he'll eat someone else. And just because we know them and they get eaten, is
As
it
long as we keep him well fed,
bad?
maybe.
That's what Ned said. Keep him well fed, said Ned.
But what does he eat? Crawfish as well?
I don't know. I didn't get to that
We might-
detail,
I
Joe.
wonder if we got to get like shiners for him or something, or shad.
Miners?
Shiners.
Shiners, yeah, like little feeder fish.
I don't know.
What do you want to? You want to deplay?
I want to deplay this, Dave.
Dave Bonowitz.
Okay, Dave, what's happening?
Well, that's. I think right
He
now.
said he wants to see the ripples. Dave.
Now there's some ripples, Dave.
There they are.
Oh, yeah.
Stony Bologna asks, "Can someone explain what's
Baloney.
happening?" Oh,
Stony baloney.
I'm sorry, dude. Stona Bologna asks, "Can someone explain what's happening? Do they fight the fish?" Yes, we do. Dave is 5 for 3.
Nah, they compete.
With
they
a
play
draw.
games. It's a sport.
Is it a game to be eaten?
In some circles.
Dave
Like
Bonowitz.
some other shows.
Is it a game, Dave, to be Michael Douglas living in San Francisco, and they orchestrate a whole dramatic day, and at the end you jump off a building, but then you survive, and they say, "Good job, you won
No,
the
that's
game."
The game.
You know, I don't
Oh.
like Sean Penn, but he was really good in that.
Sean Penn hot?
Yeah, to some people, I'm sure. Dave, hotness is so... I think we should use classical beauty and symmetrical for those things, and hot should just mean, man, this is giving me a B-town right now, which is sometimes I call a Bonowitz town, because, Dave, you make me around.
Relax, bro.
I'm not humping
Just
you.
relax.
Okay.
It's too early in the day for this.
Save
shit.
your role playing.
I know.
Will ya?
What the heck?
Come on.
I'm not role-playing, I'm just really
We're
sweating.
doing
You're
Fishcenter,
role-playing.
man.
Save it, man. Save it for 10 p.m.
I'm not allowed to just say Dave's attractive and that I'm not
Look,
humping his
we
leg.
talked
That's
about it
role-playing.
like 8 minutes
Said
ago.
it twice
Yeah.
now.
It was like new pornographers played their song, and then we started talking about how hot I was. Like 8 minutes. Then we're talking about this green eel. Now you're
a
bringing it back to me being
wolfish.
hot.
And first of all, Dave, Hot Steve is on the screen.
We should hold a contest, and whoever wins can get stung by Hot Steve. Because those spines are venomous.
What would happen, you think? if
I don't know. Maybe
poked you?
swell up if you're allergic.
Steve is pretty symmetrical.
What about having a contest where someone can get stung by Hot Steve? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, contest.
I'm into that idea.
See what it feels
Volunteer. Who would like to get stung? We'll fly you to Atlanta.
Not me.
We'll put you up at the Hilton Garden Inn, and you get stung by a fish.
Hot Steve currently in 5th place this week with 13 points.
Let's do that.
Top Xander in 1st and Garfield in 2nd place with 37. And don't forget the last place fish, Mimosa, one of my favorite fish, has only 1 point. But you know what? All these hamburger matches, you might be saying, are those realistic? He's in 10th place, tied with Jeremy Lake for 9th. But the whole thing is you can give him bonus points too, my friend. He's getting more, and it's not just like a way in the beginning he's suddenly winning. There's a hole in these pants.
Hey, you're like a cat or something.
Did you really take a whole box of those things? What are those?
No one knows what either one of you are
Hockey
talking about.
sticks?
You need to be more receptive to your listeners.
Matt, that's so 1970s of you.
You guys are just having these private conversations, forgetting that people are listening to you.
Well, Rainbow Unicorn Attack said more private conversations, please. So I don't know what you're bamboozling about.
That schedule also sucks. There, I said it.
Today's schedule?
No, I mean not schedule. Scoreboard.
Hey, I thought Lauren did a good job.
Scoreboard.
Oh.
Matt, it's the compromise we had to make to fit all these fish you wanted to buy.
No. It's bad.
Did you approve it?
Probably.
But it's just through use you realized it was bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get something that seems real good at first, and then you use it a bit. And
Hey,
like,
Matt,
That's
I
right.
think it'll grow on you. I think you're just used to another one that doesn't work with our
No,
current
I look up to
circumstances.
see what fish has a score, and I can't see it, and I see you playing with your
ding-a-ling.
pant hole, and like I want to know what the score
Matt,
is.
the whole issue
I don't rely
is
on Boomer Esiason to tell me what the scores are. in
how
the Super
small
Bowl.
do you want these fish to be?
Bernie Kosar.
How small do I want what fish to
The
be?
icons.
Vinny
What are you
Testaverde.
talking about?
Because Matt, on our previous scoreboard where everyone was kind of small too, we only could fit like 10 max, and it was already crowded. This has gone through Jared, who went to a design school. Did you go to a design school?
No.
Exactly.
It's pronounced Desigen.
And also, by the way, you don't have to go to design school to say that I can't see a score.
Well, then you just tell me to scroll. I do an auto
I don't
scroll.
wanna have to tell
You don't
you.
look half the time. The viewers are already looking.
No, they're
I'm
not.
talking about the scores. Were they looking to the left?
Or, they can't tell you. What if they say they want to see who's the lowest scoring fish?
Well, then I
No, they
scroll
don't
through
know.
all of them.
No.
God, this
Hello?
makeup you're wearing.
Fish on Live, what's
This
your wearing?
might be a prank.
What's your name? Rick?
Hey, it's John. I want to ask you something. Sorry, hang on a second.
Hey, hang up. Joe, starting today, call screener.
Okay.
No, but they go from different numbers. We were getting a lot
It
last
is.
night.
No,
But
but
a
listen,
screener-
you answer the
That's
phone.
the point of a screener.
Max, what is wrong with you?
Oh, I thought you meant we put a screen door in front of the phone.
You've lost your edge.
Terrible.
I will mention a side fact. They were calling Blood Feast last night from the 708-794-6386 number. I
Doesn't
don't
matter
know
where
how.
they're calling from.
I don't know how they did that.
Because we answer.
I stopped answering after the first one.
We
but-
answer, and then we have a screener. Who's it going to be?
Joe, I've got a hamburger Riri lineup. Why aren't you placing it?
Because we're not looking at CoinQuest yet.
Maybe
Nice.
Alice could be the screener.
Max, I think you're off your game today. What's
Oh,
going
I think
on?
you're giving me. I think you're reacting to something else that happened to you today when you got in that car accident.
Did you really get in a car accident? No.
No.
See, it's fabricating facts.
But that wasn't even believable, Dave.
I know. Well, I thought maybe it was.
Matt's been on edge since his car accident, and I'm not going to take
Come on.
anything else as an answer.
Eat some peanut butter crackers.
Okay, fine. Where are you getting all these snacks?
Oh, looks like hamburger snapping on the line. If that's where it's going to stay.
So where's?
You can't put it over the little. It's like blocked in.
Well, where do I put them? So you're the judge, and as all games go, judges
Go,
place.
go stand outside.
Okay, I'm going.
Call up the coins.
Call him from outside, Max.
I'll call the bubble tank. That's right. I have to do this because Max cannot control himself.
I think his
No talking.
blood sugar is off.
Maybe he's diabetic. He's going to have gout before long. He's like 22.
He keeps on
And
eating
all he eats is,
Moroccan beef from Blue Apron.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Max, no talking.
All right, Matt, you're going to call Bubble Tank?
Yeah, I'll call bubble tank.
Okay.
Max. Which one's the bubble tank?
The little one.
The left screen.
Well, depending what you're looking at.
That's what Matt's looking at. 1, 2 for mimosa. 1 for ale. 1 for mimosa. 1 for mom.
Matt?
3 for Top
One
Xander.
for Thwump. One more for Thwump.
This is fun.
That's fun.
Nice change of pace.
2 for Top Xander.
1 for Thwump.
1 for ale.
One more for Thwump.
That was actually 2 for Greenbird. It was a double hit. 3 for ale. Badass. 2 for Top Xander. 2 for mimosa. 1, 2 for mom. Oh, but he missed the badass. 1 for Top Xander.
Top Xander might be a little too long of a fish name.
1 for Thwump.
I'm shortening it. 1 for mimosa. I mean, it's Top Xander cover properly. Top Xander hits a badass.
1 for Slider.
Negative 10 for Top Xander. 3
One
for
more for
Greenbird.
Slider.
6 seconds left.
One more for Slider.
1 for Mimosa, 2 for Top Xander.
1 for Thwomp.
That's the end of the round. No mouth match for Hammer.
I have a question. I've never called fish before, so I have a question.
Do you need to know the name?
No. Does it disconnect if it just goes to fin? Do fins count for the disconnect?
Since fins don't count as a hit, then
We've never discussed this.
if you detach and go back to just fin contact, then that does count as a disconnect.
No, if you're on body,
Yep.
body's on the coin,
Yep.
and then it edges out of body and goes to fin,
Right.
but doesn't clear all the way,
Right.
and then goes back to body.
Yes, that's a disconnect.
That's a disconnect.
Yep.
Okay. I did it right. All right, Max, you can come back in.
Wipe off your face.
I found a cool coin. Look at this, Matt. Look at this coin I found outside on the floor.
It's a bottle cap.
Who won the round?
I don't know. We're still
Bonbons. Counting it up.
tabulating.
Wow, crazy stuff, Dave. It looks like Mimosa got 7 points.
Believe it or not.
Flump got 6. And Greenbird, who I've been calling the Green Menace, got 5, tied with Ale. Slider and Mambo got 3, and everyone else got 0. There was no Hamburger Riri?
Nope.
What a shame. Now, if you look at all the fish here, TX Cupper, who got a net 0 with that badass coin, still in first place. Greenbird and Ale vying for second, with Flump kind of further behind. And Mom, Slider,
Would you mind
Hot
scrolling
Steve.
down so I can see what else is
Yeah,
going on
absolutely.
next? Oh, what about
Hamburger-
those middle fish that you scrolled past? I didn't see what was going on there. This is done. I reject it.
Okay.
I fully reject it.
Let me call Evan real fast.
Because what happens is you end up scrolling past the 7 and 8 fish.
You just got to have them all visible.
Got to have them all visible. That's all there is to it. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Evan, I got bad news for you. You know that thing that Jared spent 2 months working on, then you spent another month working on?
Yeah.
Matt Harrigan's saying everyone involved with it other than me is fired, so I need you to look for a replacement that can make something that has no scrolling. Matt, would you be satisfied with an auto scroller that's slow?
No.
Okay. We need to be able to fit, I'm going to say, what?
10.
How many? What's
You
the
should be able to
maximum
fit
amount of fish?
all of them.
All the fish.
But what if we get another fish?
Then you
Well,
add to it.
get
Leave
widgets.
room for one.
But we're already wasting time.
Evan, just leave room for widgets in there and we'll figure it out later.
Just make it. Tell Jared we need this to fit
Widgets.
15 fish,
Widgets.
and
word,
just make
Dave.
it for tomorrow, and just shrink everything. Just shrink everything.
yeah.
I don't fucking care anymore. Just shrink everything.
The top 3 are taking half of that space.
Yeah, but
Cut
the top
that down.
3 are important.
Yeah, but not that
Nah,
important.
Not that in
The top
in
3,
Fish Center,
Cho
not that
says,
important.
make the top 3 the smallest.
Call up the scoreboard, Max.
Anything could happen on
Let
Fish
me
Center.
describe to you all. the
Matt's
things
gonna
wrong
fix
with
it for you right now, Evan.
Okay, I'm watching right now. I'm
Okay.
ready to see what he's got for me.
He says, get Greenbird off the scoreboard.
Listen, I'll say what I'm going to say.
Why get Greenbird off the scoreboard?
Yeah, I can't believe he said that.
Evan, Max just said that for no reason. He's been saying things for literally no reason.
Evan, it's beautiful scoreboard. It's just inefficient. A lot of blank space, a lot of black, negative space.
Okay.
What happens is we see 4, 5, and 6, and then what happens? 7th, 8th. Max always scrolls past 7th, 8th, and 9th. We never know what's going on. 7th, 8th, and then we're all the way down to 11th. We might add a fish. The problem is
Yeah.
that we're leaving it up to Max to show people who's winning. And it's not an efficient
I added
scoreboard.
in auto scroll. It like scrolls really slowly.
What do I press? A?
No, just like refresh the page a couple times and like make sure it's not caching, and you should see it like scroll really slowly.
Should he put a little
Joe, cut away from me.
a little dash and then the question mark thing?
Cash
Backslash.
Buster. Or just do a Command-Shift-R.
That's what I did. and
We
it
know
didn't
so
seem to
many
work.
tricks about computers.
Command-Shift-R or doing a Cash Buster.
Cash Buster.
Cash Buster's the way.
Evan, it's an impossible job to try and chase the whims of this erratic.
Listen, we were all
existence.
trying-
I appreciate your service.
The whole thing is we were trying
Max
hard
gave
to
you
make
bad
it
notes.
work for fish for adding fish as a potential thing because it was a mess. Yeah, it's not. I even did an incognito and it's not auto-scrolling.
Okay. Well, I can, like, you want me to, like, come in there and, like, help you out?
No.
Are you even here today?
What?
Yeah. Okay. So, I
How
think
about a,
You just need
how
to
about a-
redesign it.
How about a design where you show all the fish and their scores?
I'm thinking it's more like a funnel.
So 3 rows of 4.
3 lows.
Okay.
I said I misspoke.
Tough.
And you know what we're gonna do
Misspoke,
is
yeah.
we're going to. Here's the solution, man. If a fish dies, or we get new fish,
We'll put ads.
we just
there.
need to have a meeting a week or two beforehand, before the fish dies, and we're gonna think about it. Okay? But right now,
Okay.
just say
pen
we
in
need to
here.
fit everything in ASAP. Even if it's janky, I need it in 10 minutes.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell him I'm gonna sketch out an
I'll
idea.
do my best.
Don't
I'll just
look
put
at
it all
Joe's
on there.
idea. Oh God, dude! All he does is wield his guns at his neighbors so they don't bother him while he's cooking.
Again,
That's
not
not
it's
true.
A fictional thing.
Oh,
Thanks, Evan.
I mean, I have guns that I wield, but
All
not
right.
at my neighbors.
Check back, I guess, in 10 minutes and see what I got for you.
Maybe it's, you know,
thanks, Ev.
you say 1, 2, and 3 are the
Yeah.
most important. Maybe people hate
I
Jeremy
think
Legg
they
and
should
want to
all-
make sure that he's at the bottom. They want to see the lowest scores.
At the Super Bowl, do they just show the 2 teams playing? No, they show all the teams at once.
No.
Dave, you're making a Max joke.
I know. Someone has to.
Yeah, but at least his delivery is charming.
It's pretty funny.
Dave's not charming. I don't know.
The
He's got-
delivery is charming.
You say that, but it's kind of got like a serial killer vibe to it.
Dave Bonowitz representing Philadelphia, the capital of pizza, just like we did in the old country. Mamma mia.
All right.
I'm glad we've solved that.
Maybe.
I solved that.
Story's not over yet.
You
Josh
to
from chat says
fight it.
they say that they're getting prank calls, but sometimes I feel like Max is the biggest prank call of them all.
Please call 708-794-6386. Fishcenter 708-794-6386. 708-794-6386.
It's shameful.
Okay.
Round 2.
Mamma mia.
Hey, can we do tank tech this time?
Sure, we can do tank tech.
It's a viable thing, right?
Yeah. Just feel like it hasn't been set up to do the thing where it randomizes the coins for round 2, so they're going to be able to make it all 5s if they want. But the riddle's answer is, if you go to tanktech.space, the answer to the riddle is,
Oh, so wait, you're doing it reverse style where
yeah, well, I
give
say
the
the answer,
question.
and they have to put in the same answer. And the answer is
Wait, they.
anus.
What?
So
they
you
just
just have to
type
put
in-
in anus.
Anus? Come on.
What?
It's not a riddle.
No, but they have to put in anus.
Some people say
It's a
this is
password.
It's a password.
The password is
Anus. Anus. So you get the riddle now?
nipple.
ring.
Oh, I don't get it, but
Do you get it yet, Matt? If they go to tank.space and put in their name and then type in ANUS, they solve the riddle.
Any luck yet?
It's not a riddle.
Looks like Zero Billzor has control of the coins.
Of course, Bill Suarez.
way to go, Bill Zor.
Hey, you solved the riddle. The answer to the riddle was actually, where do I poop from? Question mark.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Bill Zor's moving like all the coins at once somehow. Many hands.
Well, that's a little bit what they call lag.
Max, we need to get Riri up.
I got the re up. He's putting in 1 + 5.
That timer is still too big for my liking.
Call Evan. Fire him again.
Well, no, the thing is, this has
Not
nothing to do with
Evan. This is
Evan.
not
This is a separate man's job who I don't even think we pay.
That line goes further to the left, no? Correct?
Well, he
No,
was
we moved it-
sleeping
yeah,
over
he
there.
was over there at starting
Shows
round
the
1.
judge. He decides.
Okay.
For round 2, since he's not there, we can move it back. I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
You say it better, Dave.
So 3 1s and 1 5. That's good.
I do agree. That's charming.
All right.
That's a good bingo. Congratulations.
No negative coin for round 2.
That's the way Bill Zor style.
1 for Hot Steve.
I've been married a long time to Joe. Where did you
5
come
for
from?
Jeremy Lake.
5 for
Joe,
Top
Where did
Xander.
you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
1 for Ale.
I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you
1 for Top Xander. 1 for Ale. 1 for Greenbird.
No other activity in the bubble tank.
1 for Ale.
That's Ale doing it up. His hamburger looked like he's going to the thing. He's moving.
He's moving around, but his mouth hasn't hit it yet.
Oh.
1 for Ale. Another 1 for Ale.
1 for Slider. Ale, one of the favorites this season,
1
Dave.
for Ale.
And
Here
1 for
comes
Flump.
Hamburger. Will he do it?
Will Hamburger do it? Did he do it?
5 for Ale. 5 for Mimosa. 1 for Ale. 1 for Greenbird.
There was 1 for TX Copper, too.
5 for Mimosa.
Is he across the line,
The
Matt?
hinge of his mouth is right there. 1
What's
for
that
Ale.
mean?
2 for Mom.
1 for
Yes.
Flump. It means yes.
1 for Style Toy. 5 for Mimosa. 1 for Ale.
Why don't we call Style Toy Style Joy?
5 for Mimosa. 'cause
1
that's not
for
his
Jeremy
name.
Legg.
1 for Ale. 1 for Ale.
I need to fix this pan.
1 for Mom. 5 for Mimosa. 1 for Ale. 1 for Top Xander Cupper. 1 for Mom.
Good job, Mom.
2 for Ale.
Oh, good job, Ale.
1 for Top Xander at the buzzer.
So
And
Hamburger.
we do have a mouth match.
He got a mouth match?
Yes.
Phew.
Yes.
Crystal Salty. I'm not angry with Jared or Evan. A lot of people in chat think that. I'm throwing them under the bus. When this is me, I was trying to make solutions that didn't work. But we've realized this solution doesn't work, and in the future, we actually we can't create a template for this. The show will have to always adapt, and you know it's Fishcenter, and like Dave says, anything can happen, and we can't just predict what's going to happen.
Hey, Fishcenter is like a fish. It's alive, and it changes.
Next time we make Fishcenter shirts, can it say on the back, anything could happen? Dash Dave.
And usually does.
Yeah.
Yeah, why does it have to say Dave?
I quoted it. That's
You
it's my
quoted
quote.
it?
And
Yeah.
then and usually does dash Matt.
Like whoever said nothing to fear but fear itself.
Right.
I said anything could
And
happen.
disease.
Is that
also.
FDR or is that Teddy? It was one of the Roosevelts.
It was FDR. Because he was talking about the Nazis. A lot of people are like, we can't go to war, Franklin. And he was like, dude, we got nothing to fear.
Hey, it's Franklin. That's where that show came from.
Yeah, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Because he looked like a turtle.
He'd walk in and people would say, hey, it's Franklin.
The mouth match worth 25 points today. That's a pretty good round 2 mouth match. Matching with Mimosa, where Slider only got 1 point. We can also see some of the other trends, like Hot Steve making 1 point.
Yes.
I've got a request to check out that mouth match on the D-Play.
Oh, do we now?
Dave, can you zoom in on the mouth match?
No, I
but
can't.
Joe can.
Yeah.
Let's look at these
No
scores
way.
first.
Dave Bonaway.
Oh, never mind.
So right here is where Hamburger was on the move. See, he was moving. Comes around the corner there.
Oh,
Slides
there it is.
in.
Right there. Right there.
Now, Dave, can you go to the first 15 seconds? Apparently, Jeremy Legg might have gotten another +5. I did announce a +5 for Jeremy Legg pretty early
for
on.
him? Or any noted?
1 was noted.
Well, it's hard to say if maybe we go through and just see. First 15 seconds.
There's that. That's the one I noted, though. So I think he's just fooling.
For Jeremy Legg?
He's just fooling because it's the only one he got. Because
Right.
Jeremy Legg got 6 points that round. If we look at the scores and let's
I mean,
D play out of there.
That wasn't even Jeremy Legg.
On the bottom right, they got 5 in the bubble tank.
The first 15 seconds?
Dave
See that?
Bonaway.
That little fish down there is Jeremy Legg.
Who could very well go away if we get Frogfish, whatever his name was.
His
But
name was Hawkland.
There's lots of, you know, we could
Like
very
he's from Hawkland.
much go away if we drive too fast on the interstate.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we don't.
Mimosa climbing those ranks with Hamburger right behind. That mouth match is keeping him in the +5, which means bonus points are relevant. I think it's a fair game. What a fabulous Intero session we've had. Flump in 6th with 25, Mom in 7th with 19, Slider in 8th with 15, 9th is Hot Steve with 14, Jeremy Legg right under with 13, and then Style Toy bumbling it up in the back, but waiting for his big comeback. He's only got 10 points. Dave.
Tomorrow is Wild Card Wednesdays.
Oh, man, it's going to be our first one for the new season. How wonderful.
sends a shudder down my spine.
A lot of people are saying, thank God for D-Play. I thank God for the dinner on my table every night from Blue Apron. Had some fabulous carnitas today with pineapple salsa.
How do you prepare them?
Well, do you want to hear all about it?
Messing up my
Because I will
letters.
tell you exactly what I did.
I think Evan wants to come in here. He got in.
I thought he's fired.
So it was... It was basically like the pork was mixed with the white parts of the scallion, some garlic, and some chili
you
powder
cook it,
mix. Well, that's you just
But
saute
isn't
up.
that's just how it comes
Saute.
from Blue Apron. It's just a big packet of shit. You just dump it into a frying pan.
No.
right?
Yes! Because also I had to cut up the pineapples, put it in another bowl with lime and chopped up jalapenos
So they're
and a little bit of salt and
Are they
pepper and olive
pre-cooked
oil.
then?
No.
Then what do you
So
mean?
they'll
you
send
just
you an
sauteed
unchopped
pork?
pineapple?
I sauteed pork with some garlic I chopped up and scallions, and then in another bowl I had pineapple, jalapeno, and olive oil and salt and pepper I mixed together with some lime juice. And then I had some cabbage I chopped up and mixed with salt and pepper and olive oil and more lime juice. And then I warmed up the tortillas while the pork was cooking, put the cabbage on top, and then the pork.
What kind of tortillas?
It was flour, which is
get
not
the
my
hell outta
favorite.
here.
I know.
Oh, look at Mom wedged in the coral.
And look at what he did.
What the hell is this?
In 10 minutes, we
Wow,
got the weekly total.
look at that. That's beautiful.
This is why Evan came to my house Sunday and watched The Recruit with Al Pacino and Colin Farrell Sunday night while I made my Blue Apron dish with him.
How do you guys decide where to sit in
Is
your
Evan on
house?
drugs?
What?
This is so quick for someone.
Well, he's 21.
He's got to
He can drink.
Oh, 21-year-olds, yeah.
Boy, look how beautiful that is. You can see all the fish and their scores.
What a show-off.
That's fantastic.
Is that beautiful, though? Because I feel like showing off the first 2 or 3 fish is pretty important.
Well, you've done that here.
Yeah.
So you guys just like
Maybe-
facts.
maybe
You don't
the-
like sleight of
here-
hand
here-
or
this is-
magic.
Look
Evan?
how I drew it out. This is how you could weight it visually.
Evan, if you're talking right, if you're listening right now,
He's not talking.
I'm talking.
I'm gonna give that
Maybe
to
make
Jared.
the
Actually,
first
that isn't a
3
bad.
have bigger fonts.
I don't know
Max,
that you would
look.
mess with the font. The
Or
fonts are
Dave,
beautiful.
This is what I drew out. Something like that would
Something
indicate.
like that.
That
Oh,
would
so
indicate a
big.
Look
hierarchy.
at, you can also give a crown to whoever's the last week king,
A
so you can
hierarchy.
remember.
Oh, man.
That was a feature I made sure was in there.
Oh, now
Why
you're
don't
taking credit
now?
for it.
Can I say that that was a good idea?
Why
That's
do
a
we
great
need?
idea.
Wait, we need to keep track of that. Why?
Well, that's just a flourish.
Yeah. it's for
Everything
fun.
I'm interested in is flourishes, Joe. I'm not about efficiency.
That's true.
708-794-6386.
But the good thing is, Jean-Paul Marat says, "Thank you, Max. I hated the scroll. Like this was all my doing." Yes, thank you. Wait, do I sound like Jono when I laugh?
A little bit.
Email us at fisherandlive@gmail.com. Somebody will probably check it. We got to get Blue Apron to sponsor us.
Well, the thing I made Sunday with, can I explain this meal?
Yeah.
With Evan, it was a chicken with some
wonderful.
sauteed carrots and a miso butter sauce that I put together.
That actually sounds good.
Miso paste and butter that the chicken was sauteed in. You add the carrots, and I believe there
When does
was
Zach wear glasses?
when he forgets his contacts, dude.
Oh.
Zach White.
No, Zach. That other was Zach. Zach Palance.
White Zach?
White Zach.
Sure, I bet you're gunshot with the calls now. You never know who's going to be popping in.
Well, the only calls are probably pranks.
Really?
We'll take one. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
If we get pranked, let me handle it.
Yeah, Dave's got a pretty good idea.
Well, now that we've invited it.
If we get pranked, I'll take care of it.
You say so.
Dave, what's the best thing you've taken care of?
I don't know.
Hey, Joe, can you composite my laptop on top of the scoreboard?
Yes.
I've got an idea.
Come on. You delete that.
Delete that little voice thing?
Yeah. It's not even. I never even said that.
You did too, say it.
I did not say it.
This you didn't say?
I showed the fish my balls.
Sounds like your voice.
It's edited.
I showed the fish my balls.
showed the fish my balls.
That is out of context.
That's completely out of context.
My balls. The fish my balls.
Like, should we just have this icon on the top two, and maybe their lines are yellow, so we know they're the current RTC contenders?
I showed the fish.
Nintendo.
I showed the fish my balls. I showed the fish. I showed the fish my balls. The fish my balls. I showed the fish my balls. Here's definitely a non-prank. I showed the fish my balls.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey guys, it's Evan.
Hey Evan.
You been pranking us, dude?
No.
You sure?
What's your name,
Actually,
Evan?
I got really sad when you said that the only calls y'all get are pranks.
Oh, I think Cho said that.
Well, I'm also looking at the call log. You calling me a liar?
Yeah. Well.
This just sounded like Seth Green for a moment. Is this Seth Green?
Here's another non-call.
Okay, you
Let's
guys got me.
conference this in.
Yeah?
We're just going to pile in the calls.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Dave from Chula Vista. Let's hope I can play a game, since no one's played a game yet.
Sorry, Dave, it's stuck.
Well, we've got two callers on. Is there a game we can play with two callers?
Did you have a?
Turn it off.
I saw you eating M&Ms
Double
earlier. Did you have a
Dutch.
sticky M&M finger?
Hold on, I have an error here.
Well, I'm trying to hold up. Where's
Unplug it.
Chula
because it's
Vista?
muddling up the
It's
sound.
stuck.
Alrighty, it's
This is,
time. It's time to play Springs.
South of
The
San Diego.
Springs and Spring game.
Oh, yay.
Put the volume up there. I tried to, and I
No,
No, that's the wrong. I can't. Turn it down. They're supposed to listen to the Springs and Spring game.
Oh, the Springs.
Oh, I got it.
Can we both play the animal noise game?
This is not an animal noise game.
Hey, buddy, we're playing the Springs of Spring. Did you not hear the man?
Buddy.
Wow.
For 20 points,
Oh.
you have to look at these springs and guess which spring is the Springs and Spring sound.
Did you hear that over the phone?
I did. I'd definitely say it's, to me, it sounds like the mattress. Like a box spring mattress.
No.
Yeah, it's totally a box spring.
You both are guessing this?
No.
Yeah.
You guys, if
Lock
you're
it
both
in.
right, you
Double
both
down,
get
lock it in.
you both get 20 points, but you have to
No.
debate as to which fish gets it.
I already call it for slider.
Yes.
No. I was gonna say flump.
Nah, Flump already won, bro. Let's pull for slider, man. I want to underdog fish this season.
Okay, you got it, man. You got it.
Wow,
Thank you, bro.
easy.
Hey, I'll pay you back next time, bro.
Not
Okay.
that aggressive.
Let's see if it's
Nice
right.
guys.
Let's see if it's right. They guessed number 2, which is a mattress. Matt, do you think they're right or do you think they're wrong?
Oh, I definitely think they're right.
And why is that?
They sound like a couple smart guys.
So you don't even need to, like...
I think we need to
The
check.
teamwork
Let's
is
check.
impressive.
Can we give, like, some
It was the mattress!
Oh.
For 20 points for Slider!
Yeah.
Well done, gentlemen.
Fish my balls.
Gentlemen.
It was good
See,
teamwork. High
that
five,
was
bro.
Max that said that.
Oh.
That was Max.
Can't believe Dave said that.
Sweet.
Hey, that's a great job, guys. Teamwork. Teamwork. That's what counts.
Yeah.
20 throws Slider into third place for today, and the stylings in the week is 4-piece.
Awesome. Yeah. I want to get these lower fish some love, you know?
Yeah, that's
That
right.
way-
That's why we
that
need
way
to see
we
them on the
justify
scoreboard.
having all the fish on the scoreboard.
That's
you know? Show
right.
people.
That's right, damn it.
Should we, how about this idea? We put the whole weekly
that?
totals to the right? But
Uh-huh.
then maybe we have a giant picture for the first 2 fish. And they're
Giant.
spinning
How
around
about-
each
How
other.
about the first place fish is the background is complete, the face of the fish.
No, because
you
it's
know?
the first
And
2
everyone
that
else is
matter.
on. Oh, okay, the first 2.
I think the first 4 matter.
I think they all matter. Like we all matter.
Oh, that's not true. Matt, people in
Bullshit.
the lower income bracket don't matter.
Yo, they matter more than the people
Oh,
in the upper
yeah,
income
right.
bracket.
They don't even build cars anymore. It's all machines.
There's more of them, but they don't matter.
Lower income brackets, people used to make cars.
They matter. If they
But now
weren't
they
here,
don't.
then the other people wouldn't
Be
Is
scared.
this trickle down fish economics here?
Yeah, that's what
that's
Matt's
sort of-
saying. Matt's a Reaganomic. I'm a genocider.
some of the trickling down
Genocider, huh?
under the tank. There's a variety of filters kind of handle the bio load from underneath, which is why it sounds like it's trickling.
Dave, you're wetting your pants.
Definitely.
Hey, thanks for calling. Real
Anytime.
guy.
Thank you, guys.
Real person.
I do have to wet my pants.
When's the last time you did that?
Please don't.
I had a dream a few weeks ago that I was urinating. When I woke up, I was so close to actually going.
That is the usual thing. Like if you're pissing in your dream,
Yeah.
you're pissing.
Like in my dream, too, I was like, I don't know, I was pissing, like having a good time, had a piss, and then I was pissing, and then I woke up, and I was like, ah!
Pissing.
Had to squeeze the tip.
Really?
That's how you stop? Because I usually, I push down at the base.
Stem the flow right from the source.
I do always wake up with an erection because I always have to pee when I wake up. That's what the morning wood does.
And then you have to stand there until it
No, I know how to stretch open.
subsides.
Just slam it in the door.
Yeah.
Or put your hands on the bathtub and then your feet on the sink.
You
the
pee
morning
on the
piss,
bathtub?
morning. Yeah, it's a bitch.
What? Put your hands on the bathtub.
Yeah.
and
Stop
feet on
calling
the
that
sink.
a
You gotta
And then
basically
you just go
plank.
like-
What?
Yeah.
And then he
Come
goes
on.
straight because you got to get into the toilet.
I will scream, David, if you keep saying that.
Really, Dave? Is that your deal?
Dave, you don't do that.
You contort your
pretty good.
body
You sound
like at
like
an angle to
Daniel
reach the...
Day-Lewis.
I'm Daniel. Why put this piss in your mouth? Is that from the end of
Yeah.
Hot Blood or whatever that movie's called?
Hot-Blooded.
Hot Blooded.
I never thought of doing that.
Doing a Daniel Day-Lewis impression?
No.
What
I
do you,
write-
what do,
I
you do,
write
Matt?
with
You
my
just piss in the
left
tub
foot.
instead? Let it go everywhere?
I think I just tough it out.
Bastard in a basket.
What we need to do here
Oh, there
is
you go.
stick for oil, and then maybe I'll be a
That's good, man.
handicapped man who writes with his left foot.
That's real good.
I don't think you really sound like anybody.
I think Daniel Day-Lewis and There Will Be Blood. You got it, man.
I'm the last of the Mohicans, and my son, you know.
I'm Paul Dano.
Paul Dano, come here.
I'm Paul Dano.
Sit on my knee. Tell me, what is this dream you've had that scares you every morning? And now, Dave, you tell me your dream. Because it's Paul Davo.
He just did. He was pissing.
I really got to go, though.
Were you pissing into a toilet or just pissing in the lawn?
I don't remember.
Just like walking in the shopping mall pissing.
It was less what the specifics and more just the general.
The
I almost
sensation?
pissed my bed.
Dave, don't say that.
Almost.
Yeah, but it's your bed. Who
Now,
cares?
Dave, is that why you guys do the separates?
No.
Is there an experience? Have you...
We've slept in hotel rooms and stuff with the same bed. Hey, there's
Oh,
Jiyoung
look who
right
it
now.
is.
Have you pissed it though?
Jiyoung!
Did you guys get the ideas from a hotel room?
No.
Did you
it's just,
flutter once?
Look, we both had the same bed that we got from IKEA. We moved in together. We said, let's push them up next to each other. It's a cheap solution. We occasionally all crawl into her bed or she'll crawl into mine and we'll embrace and then roll back over and go to bed. It works out. We're a very modern couple.
Are you a home team or are you the away team?
Hamburger taking the high road.
Yeah, what's going on here?
I don't know. He's checking out
That's
the top
cool.
of the
He's
rocks.
on top of the rocks. You never see that.
Do we need a hamburger elevation
I
point?
bet you could reach in and grab his tail right
Like
now.
a dunk?
Matt, stop adding new rules.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Robert from Brooklyn.
Hey, Robert, you having a party?
I'm at a bar.
Oh, nice.
What bar?
Raisin Head in Brooklyn.
Oh, man. You ever go to Skinny Dennis?
I've been there a couple times. I'm cool like that. I'm well versed.
What are you drinking?
Gin and tonic.
What number gin and tonic are you on?
Excellent. Too many.
Can you send us a...
Nope.
That's pretty fun.
Something like he would send us something.
It says the reception in the bar is not very
What was the
good.
place called? Raisin Head?
No, you're thinking of Portishead.
Raisin Head. Oh.
Oh, Jiyoung's walking back.
Jiyoung!
No, don't bring her in here, please. Last night she was saying some weird things about men with small lips.
James Joyce says you get a decent enough dew in the Brazen Head.
Round 3.
Like the author?
No, the actor James Joyce.
I don't know if it's someone in chat, Dave. Could have been the chat. Make that voice.
Round 3.
Fucking hate Dave.
No, you don't.
Burned you.
He didn't burn me.
10,
Hey.
9, 8,
Shit.
10,
Shit. Where's the hamburger line?
It's got to be moved up a little bit. And left. Yep, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
The hamburger already coming out.
Don't jump the gun, Bergie.
Mom, wedged.
Yeah, I can't be comfortable. Oh boy, here we
Reminds
go.
me of Timon.
5 for Top Xander, 1 for Top Xander.
Timon from,
Smells like ham.
1 for Greenbird,
Is this true?
5 for Top Xander. Oh, they all missed the 5. Wow, 1 for Greenbird. They clustered around it, and then they all scattered away
One
from it.
for. Oh, is
That was 1 for Greenbird, yeah. 5 for Top Xander.
5 for Thump and 1 for Jeremy Legg, and another 5 for Thump and 1 for Slider, David.
1 for
Bottle.
Top Xander.
Hamburger missed out his mouth match. 5 for Jeremy Legg and
5 for Mimosa.
5 for Thump, my friend.
5 for Greenbird, 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Style Toy, 5 for Mimosa,
5 for Flump.
for Top Xander.
Another 1 for Slider.
Ad Bass by Top Xander, 1 for
just
Top
been asked.
Xander, 1. That was a 1 for Mimosa and 6 for Greenbird, 5
and
for Top
another
Xander.
hover point on Slider, right
What'd you
as he
say,
disconnects.
Cho? What's that last thing?
Did I say 6 for Mimosa?
And 1 for Greenbird and what?
5 for Top Xander and
I
another.
couldn't hear over Max.
It's actually, you owe Top Xander 16 right now.
Oh, so in addition to that 5 that you just said?
Yes.
1 for Greenbird.
Another 5 for Top Xander, 6 for Greenbird, 1 for Top Xander,
5 for Thump.
1 for Greenbird, 5 for Top Xander.
And
1,
Hot Steve gets a point.
2 for Top Xander. I think Mom's actually on that point, so 1 for Mom, 5 for Top Xander, 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Top Xander, and that's it. Give Mom a 1-point hover. Damn, Hamburger missed out on a pretty big mouth match.
Yeah, man. That could have thrown Hamburger into second place. It's one of those things when Top Xander Cumber overperforms, Hamburger has a chance to take those mouth matches to easily supersede those second place fish.
All right. Let's add them up and see where we land tomorrow.
Pretty big round for Top Xander.
Wild Card Wednesday. How exciting.
Very big round for Top Xander.
Dave, are you excited for Wild Card Wednesday?
Yeah, the thing is, too
Well,
excited.
I just saw the guy from Too Many Cooks walk by.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Matt
Kelly?
Foster?
William Tokarski.
Oh, William Tokarski.
Coming up after this, time and temperature. That show's undergoing changes.
Oh, what's wrong?
I think actually Jacques is DJing for it today. Is that right, Joe? Possibly?
During the 5 o'clock hour, no.
I heard him play some skateboard music on it earlier.
No, he'll do it again tomorrow at noon.
At 6, a replay of Stupid Morning Bullshit. At 7 o'clock, a replay of this show. If you're missing it now, then you can hear it then.
Ooh, good.
But 8 o'clock, last stream on the left. Henry is in town here. He's going to be doing it right from here in Studio B.
16-3 for Top Xander Cupper today on that round. And Hot Steve only got 1.
Then at 9, William Street Swap Shop replay.
What's that about?
It's the same show they did at 1. They're just playing it again. Then at 10, Blood Feast. What's that about?
Stand-up comedy, sketch, stand-up comedy, improv.
Quips and bits?
We don't put it that way. It's more like, I don't know, you know Improv Olympic? You know
Yeah.
Lorne Michaels?
Yeah, oh sure.
It's the most SNL show on the network. If you want something about Alec Trebek, and Dave and I do an Alec Trebek joke.
Alex Trebek.
Where I go,
Hamburger's trying to
what's
escape
your
again."
score, Dave?
I think he's just trying to find a way out, Dave.
Yeah.
What's your point,
He's
Dave?
had enough of the tank.
The Daily Double.
Again over the top hole.
Yeah.
You just grab him by the
Who
tail.
banned PC Honky Boy?
Who cares?
I don't know. Somebody asked me that yesterday.
Yeah, I got an email about it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
People aren't emailing me saying, why is the game quoter typing in all caps all the time? Why is
Captain Kelly
Squares
Kush band.
just saying mock for no reason.
Why Star Soul saying Hail Satan in all chat? Oh, we should probably ban that. How do we ban?
I don't know if you have the credentials for it, Max. I think you have to be a certain level.
What's your title, Max?
I'm junior assistant.
No. Only real assistants get to.
Well, I've got my review up soon, and Peter's going to talk with me about what I can do for the company.
After that, at 4 a.m., William stream. Are you up at 4 a.m.? You guys ever up at 4 a.m.? You guys ever up at 4 a.m.?
Yeah,
Sometimes, yeah.
I am. All the time.
Well, you should listen to it.
Oh, wow. Deep Brewski sent in harsh critique of PC Honky Boy.
Oh, really? What did he do?
He says, PC Honky Boy is a troll, never provides anything good to the chat.
Whoa.
That's cool. I like when the chat fights. Say
Like
something... Larry King Lives, say something bad about Stony Baloney. Pink Square, say something bad about Ben Rivera.
Ben Rivera, say something bad about craft beer shit.
Dave, now you're trolling.
I just pushing buttons.
How would you like to be one of my closest friends? Send me a video interview application. I'm looking for best friends. Can we do that segment?
Yeah, interviewing for friends.
I'd like.
Well, for best friend.
Who's your best friend now? Are you looking for a new best friend?
I think Dave is it, but I don't think
No,
it's
we're
good.
coworkers.
Okay.
It's not healthy.
Yeah,
what
I
you're
don't think
saying?
it's
We're
good.
coworkers.
I think it would be better if we were just coworkers.
You're one of, honestly, probably the top 20 coworkers that I'm closest to in this
I know.
building.
So if you could email fishcenterlive@gmail.com with a video application to be Max's best friend.
All right.
I'd say back when you worked at Thing X, we were friends.
What happened?
You guys know each other then?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. He showed me how to do a TV export on Final Cut Pro 7.
No way. How'd you do that from up there?
Well, he visited.
Oh.
Solely for that.
And then we got, what, ramen after?
Yeah, it was actually, it was ramen.
You guys are a couple of mixed nuts.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more of a Brazil nut. And Dave is a, well, whatever the offensive word for that nut is.
Brazilian nut.
Thank you for watching Fish Center Live. We'll be back tomorrow at 4.
When the day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had too much of this life, well, hang on. Don't let yourself go. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts. Sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. And now it's time to sing along. When your day's night alone. this life. Well, hang on. Everybody hurts. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts. Don't go your hand. Don't go your hand. You feel you're all alone. No, you're not alone. When you're on your own in this life, the days and nights are long. You think you've had too much of this life. Well, hang on. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes.